Hi everyone, I want to welcome you especially to today's live trading session. Of course, this is T+1 every Mondays, and I'd like you to share the links as usual to all your friends and colleagues, aspiring traders, expert traders, upcoming traders are profitable, traders are not profitable. Just let them know that we are live right now and that they can join this live session. Okay, so in today's live session, it's going to be a little bit different with how we've been having, the live channel. I usually have several pairs I used to discuss with you, and in the past 2 years, or let's say 3 years, these pairs have really, done very well. But I've noticed that it's just very few people that pay attention to or even see these videos. We've done cumulative of researches to find out that not many people eventually see these videos. And so because of that, we thought to change our strategy. So we will not be making all the pairs again available in the free videos and the free live sessions because the analysis takes some time. I have got a lot of other engagement, so for me to be able to take out 2 hours, 3 hours to analyze one pair and post it in a video that people don't eventually get to see. So, but this live class distance, we're still going to be having this live class as usual. It's just that we will not be discussing all those many pairs that we usually discuss. What we're going to just do is when we come live like this, we'll look at we'll look at we'll look at DXY, okay, the dollar index. Then I explain GU. GU has always been a free, signal. Then probably just look at GJ together. Then I explain. Then we'll close. So if you want to learn trade E or the others, just the way the XY is explained, you can be able to now understand what you can do with EU. And then with what I'm explaining with GJ and with respect to what the Japanese yen is doing, you can be able to understand this analysis alone might not be very effective, but videos on strategy, like how I take these entries, how I do this, how I gain maybe $1,000 to 6,000, breakdown videos with updates. Okay, so any new updates in the market, I do a video telling you, okay, there's a new update and all. I find out that you will be needing that video. So that's what we're going to pay more attention to now. Pay more attention to such videos and then add it up to these live classes that we're going to be doing. Now, but I may not be able to have that time if I'm always doing this weekly analysis, weekly review every week. It may not give me the opportunity to be able to have the time to do those videos. So that's why we're going to take a break, not a complete closure, but at least just to create more time for other things which we should be doing to help the community and for us to grow. By the way, remember that we partner with Markets for You. And Market for You is a beautiful brokerage that gives you opportunity to enjoy copy trading, okay, and many other packages that are available once you're using that broker. So, and that broker is a very reliable broker in the sense that the spread, the swap fee, and the rest of the other things that usually are high when you use other brokerages are at minimal, amounts. So it's a good broker that can help you as a young trader or aspiring trader to be able to scale up, okay, your in and then step up your trading career into a next level. I'd like you to share this link. That's what I'm actually doing, the link of this video, because I want to get more people to see this video. That's the only way we can know that we're getting value for what we're doing every week. So when we come live like this, we want to see people, joining the live trading session, okay, to learn one or two. But just like I told you, the GJ and the GBP USD is what we're going to be discussing here. But the rest of other pairs that are still there, like we have Euro, we have Gold, we have yes, of course, Euro, Gold. Many of them, those of you that have been following me for a long time, will know that there are many pairs I trade. I trade even down to the stocks, okay, even down to synthetics and CFDs. So all those other ones will now be on the VIP, like silver, gold, and beyond the VIP. So I think a lot of people will take the videos more seriously now, especially when they see that it's no longer free and they need to, make some commitments to get to that, because we'll be making it free entries, free videos, free signals, and many people were not really taking advantage of it as supposed. So that will be the next step in moving forward. So let's just take you straight to our website so that you see a few things for someone who may not be, conversant with what we do. Let's take you straight to our website. Sorry about that break. So our website is, let me share the screen. Our website is www.ksctrading.com. It's on the screen. I hope you can see it. So in the website, we have the first thing here on the menu is called Home. And this home has a few things to tell you about what we're doing. So you see the next on the first one. And those of you, that ask, say, how can I connect with Crypto First Go? You just click on connect to mentor, okay? And you will be taken straight to one-on-one image. I've got a lot of requests like that. People want me to enter them one-on-one. It's actually what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to just come straight to the website and the go into the connect, so you can get that even on home. Okay. And this is the journey so far. It's been a journey actually. You can read through, then we created a community. Okay, so sorry for that interruption. Okay, so I think I just shared the screen again, like I was sharing. So I think we created a community like you, and in our community we have a lot of things we've done so far. We've been able to train several people, young people, adults, and different categories of people to into profitability trading. So for you to join that community, just click on join now. Okay, it takes you straight into how you can join that community. Okay, so you look at that again. So enroll now and join our takes you to the same place from that just now. I'll still again join and take you to the community also. So you click on enroll now. It helps you to be able to enroll into a membership plan. Like if you look closely, we have four categories of the membership plan. We have the 1 month plan, the 3 months, the 6 months, and the 12 months. Okay, so it depends on which plan. But let me let you know what these plans do. Like you can see here, each of these plans have their features. Like this one, that's what you choose. It says full access to our free resource in course as you begin in forex journey, full access to trading videos, access to beginner and advanced live classes, free trade signals as bonus. It says help, support, and then private community. Of course, you get into the private community. And this also gives you lifetime access to all of the courses for 1 month. But doing the courses in 1 month may not be that feasible. So if you click on more, you find the courses. For those of you who have listening before, we've got 7 courses, okay, of which each of these courses can be done monthly, of which in 7 months you should be able to maximize trading. Okay, and some people they can go to the weekly, but each of these courses are one class per day for a period of 7 days. So it depends on your rate of assimilation and how you are able to grab what is being taught in this. But the major aim is for you to acquire knowledge, it's for you to understand what you're doing, it's for you to learn what trading is about. Because many people complain about trading not being a profitable thing for them, or something they should venture into. Not because trading is a bad idea, but because a lot of these people have not done the necessary thing, which is to learn the skill. Trading is a skill just like any other skill. And you cannot just jump into trading when you don't know what you're doing. If you jump into trading when you don't know what you're doing, you're naturally, or should I say, initially, a gambler. But whichever one was wrong there. But having understood the strategy and applying the principles of trading, you'll be able to make progress and move forward. So that will help you not to be a gambler and waste your money. So still on home, you find many other things there which you can guide you. Okay, this is the community. So this join now is to join the membership. Then join our community is to join our group. Okay. Then talk to representatives to speak to our representative staff. Okay, so this is Also, certain links that can take you to all our offers. So this is what we're offering. We're the community. Click on learn more, it takes you straight there. Forex and crypto trading education, click on learn more, gives you more details. Live trading sessions, professionals. Click on it, helps you also run a membership, which I will be speaking to you about. And we have a beautiful review from our students that graduated from our academy. Alex Chisanga from Zimbabwe, Easy FX from Lagos, Kamaru Solomon from Zambia. We have Cletus Kingdom from Osun State, Nigeria. Barry Mwele from Zimbabwe. We have Excellent Jasmine from Owerri, Nigeria. So all of these people have been, very consistent with the course in the past. They were able to graduate from KF Training Academy, and since then they've been doing very well in their career. And we're proud and glad that KF Training was able to impact them, with knowledge and to step them up into this skill in this industry. So there are many other things, but these are just a few things which I thought to just explain to you. Like those of you who want to aim, a lot of people will love what we're doing and they will support. You can support by donating to KFC Trading. Okay, you can support. All you need to do is when you come here, you see partnership donations. Donate to us, support what we're doing, and we can give you 10% appreciation benefits on your donations. And then we have account management, of which the people who are not able to trade by themselves, they need to register for us to do for them account management. So that's still on in, sorry. So to get started with account management, all you need to do is click on register after register. If you're already registered, click on pay. So we have the Forex side. You can use it the Forex. So you click on pay on account management, when you to choose the amount or enter amount on others if it's not mentioned here, and proceed to make payments. And that's part of account management starts. Okay. So that's how to engage trade. Also have the store where you can be able to buy a lot of things. Though the store does have a few things, we're going to be adding more. But what we've added so far, we have laptops, we have cards, we have computers, we have ebooks, we have a boutique where you can shop clothes. You have a food stuff store, you can buy food stuff. We have a pharmaceutical, my pharmacy. Then we have electronics, and then we have Superlife, which is the major care, where you can get supplements and stem cells. Then we have, I think that's what we have on the stores. You need to maximize all of these things because you need it available for you. Okay, so this is BTC. We call this beautiful signal on the VIP. This is one thing why you shouldn't miss the VIP. Look at this trade very well. You see that this trade has given us, I think it's 4 RR, but what I'm seeing now, we have a stop loss on 98,000, and the pips that are done so far is 426. That's typically 4 RR. That's for risk. That's 1 ratio for risk to reward ratio. And I think that's beautiful because 1 ratio 2 is good, but 1 ratio 4 is just, gives you 4 times what you're risking in the market. It's a beautiful way to start. Now, for those of you who missed this move, I want you to know that it's for the VIP group. So on the VIP group, we're going to be posting, there's a retrace now, and there's going to be a move again after this retrace that is fully confirmed that it's done, it's over. So for those on the VIP group, you'll get the signal to buy BTC again and probably scale up to, since BTC has touched and tested 120, which is what I speculated previously, it will be going more higher to, let's see. So I'm giving you expo now. This is what I talk with my private community. So after the retracement, BTC will be going to okay, so BTC is on its all-time high. Really? That's good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to be rushing in because it will be a little bit of retracements. So this is the all-time high. Okay, so BTC will be going to $200,000. Most of you buy on spot related to the investments you can hold. Okay, just hold for some days. Because you buy now at 200,000, you get almost times two of whatever you put in spot money. That's more like an investment. So for all of us that day traders, we're going to cut the move in a way that we're going to enter at the sniper entry and I'll take profit to be on 200k. The ones that it's confirmed, we'll let you know. So quickly, let's go into what we came to discuss today. So I told you I'm going to show you the directional bias on the DXY. So after showing you the directional bias on the DXY, so now I'll take you straight to what G is doing, and I'll show you the end basket and show you what G is going to do. Okay? So this is the reason the GU works directly proportional with the DXY. The DXY is called the dollar index. GU is GBP, JPY. Sorry, GU is GBP, USD. GBP is the Great Britain pounds, and USD is the United States dollars. Okay? So each time you were able to get correctly the directional bias of the DXY, which is the dollar index, what happens is whatever it's going to be doing will be the inverse of what the G is going to be. So if DXY is buying that venture, as if you look here, you see that I wrote bullish confirmation. That means DXY is bullish for my first entry for today, which is Monday, based on my analysis and my directional bias. What it means is that I'm going to be looking for the bearish confirmation on G and all the pairs that trades directly on G. Okay, so selling bearish entries for G and EU and NZD and the rest of them. Okay, directly to USD. So now let's look at the dollar index. You get this massive push on the night that didn't move anything in the market. I don't know what kind of manipulations is that. So this long week just clearly shows some level of imbalance because it's too long. It could have been liquidity for me, but it looks too long for me. Look at it. So what it did is it mitigated all the other blocks on this path. Okay, mitigated a lot of them, took out the supply zones, the other blocks. And for me, I just thought, okay, fine. Since it's too long, that means the extra will just be able to fill it up at least to maybe half of it to reduce because it's actually too long for the week. Okay, so that will make the dollar index actually go bullish. So, and if you look very well, the index is coming from a demand zone, so it definitely can go up to the supply zone. So even though it is bearish based on what you're seeing here, because the last impulsive move I gave the break of structure was just here and confirms that the recent lower low is this, and the previous higher low is this, which proves that we have a downtrend. Okay, but in a downtrend, the 4-hour time frame, which is a directional bias completion time frame, is actually bullish. Okay, so if it's bullish and the 24 hours is bullish, it's just a clear correlation that tells you that the DXY is bullish. So getting a bullish confirmation on DXY is just the only reason why we should buy, we should sell, or which if you look here, you see that based on the strategy that we use, the liquidity strategy, going in with the big players, markets, the financial institutions, you see that the liquidity have been fully grabbed here. And so the big players have pushed price from here. What I need to do as a retail trader is to confirm my break of structure. Okay, having confirmed my break of structure, confirm we have the aggressive entry. Okay, and we have the conservative entry. So the aggressive entry is once there's a break of structure after liquidity, which is this, sorry, which is this. Okay, all I will need to do is to confirm the pullback into the. Sorry, I'm only 5 minutes time frame. That will give you explanation of what I'm trying to tell you. Let's go back to 15 minutes and I can show you what I mean. So this was the liquidity that was grabbed, and the previous lower high is this. Okay, so now after this lower high was formed, all we need to do is to confirm that it is taken out. Okay, which if you look very well, see that this took out that lower high, and the moment it took it out, price could have gone back into a point of interest before pushing. But that's how this market happens sometimes. Sometimes it will come back, sometimes it may not come back. So that's why you have to have your observation. That what tells you, when to go in. So if you look closely here, you see that looking from here, you see that this 5 minutes time frame gave us this low here. There was this low here. I found this giving us some candles that made us feel like, okay, this thing may not be able to push downward, but will be able to push upward. And if that's already happening, then G, which has already given us every clear sign on what to do, will definitely sell. That's how we saw G this morning. So if you look at G, you see that G had given us first liquidity here, it's taking it out. Okay, so this sign you see here, this structure you see here, is a clear sign based on my strategy that shows that liquidity has been fully grabbed. Price may or may never return to that bar. All of this that I'm sure I need to do is to put my stop loss on this bar, and get a high RR by increasing my outside. But in this case, because the G has been manipulating for some time, like what you see here, and the DX factor as well, I just thought, okay, fine. Since I know price will return back here again, meaning that the movers in the market has moved price. Let me put myself in there so that in case for any reason there's a manipulation, like what has been happening in the market recently, I just do is, is and in the long run shift back and hit back to my take profits. That was why I put my stop loss in that level. With all of this explanation, you're learning a few things that can guide you in getting your entries. So, but the movement is so fast, boom, straight up to hit and smash and take off. It went so fast, They didn't even give us opportunities to open several entries as we want normally. And they even give any retracement. Because we were thinking, okay, once there's a retracement, then we're going to look for how we're going to increase more entries and move with the move. Well, that didn't happen. So that's basically it on the GU. So if your question is, are you going to still be selling GU this week? For me, I'm not very sure because direction bias is not still very clear. Okay, so just stay active on the free channel. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing with GU. Direction bias is still not very clear. It's just the DXR, which is the dollar index, that made me know I should sell. If you look really, you see that it's tracing bullish on the 24-hour. Okay, it's bearish on the 24-hour. And if you look at the 4-hour, you see that it is bullish on the 24-hour, on tracing bearish. So you can see that it's not very clear direction bias. But the dollar index is buying. So I thought, okay, let me find, not just sell, find a confirmation. Let me find a confirmation. So I got my confirmation, and this is it. So I haven't grabbed this liquidity. This previous low was taken, that gave me positive move, giving me my breakout structure here. So I haven't gotten this breakout structure. Now, so the smart money people will be going in from here. It's very risky. Okay, so this will give you a good RR, but it's very risky. Most times, price just gets here, and because we're in a bullish move, it just comes and take you out. Okay, so you become the liquidity. I didn't want to be the liquidity, so all I needed to do was to wait for price, to return back to this entry, okay, and then give me my confirmation in my confirmation time frame, which is a little bit more conservative. I don't want to be aggressive. So you see that there's an internal uptrend here, which I needed to shift on the 5 minutes time frame. The moment it shifted, The pullback is what you just need, to sell, and that's what I caught there on G. And finally, on the yen basket, look at the yen basket. You see that I wrote here bearish confirmation. Bearish confirmation. I don't know if any of you is buying GJ, buying AJ, buying USJ. I don't think it's a good thing to buy. Okay, so the Japanese yen is on bank holiday today. Because a lot of time these things are on the bank holiday and they're moving because the bank is Forex is actually decentralized in trading. I explain, not like crypto that has a decentralized control. Forex does not have a decentralized control. It's controlled by the bank. Okay, but the decentralization we mean is that you can actually trade Forex outside the bank. So because of that, even though there is a bank holiday on the Japanese yens, you might still find the charts moving because of what's going on with the value of the currency. So if you look, I just need a bearish confirmation, okay? Because I saw price at this fair value gap. So and the liquidity has been fully grabbed. So it's the bearish confirmation of this yen that will tell me what to do with the GJ, AJ, and the rest of them. And I've got what I need. So this shows me that liquidity have been fully grabbed. And like you all know what I just explained to you now, the pullback, which is this, it's a confirmation, okay, that most aggressive sellers will be selling from here, but I will not be selling from there. Okay, I will not be selling from there. What I'm going to be waiting for is, let me see now. This has been taken out, right? So I don't want to sell from here, right? So all I need now is, as price is coming this way, I'll wait for price to take out this. Okay. One of my major reasons is because it's coming from a supply zone. I wait for price to take out this. Now, I'm not in a hurry. Take note, with this strategy, it will be very patient. If it takes it out, it's going to pull back. Now, it's in that pullback that it pulls back. I'll go into the 5 minutes time frame and look for a shift, something like this. Shift. My entry will not be somewhere around here for JPY. But I don't trade the Japanese yen. So this is just to know where Japanese yen is moving to. And once I know that already, of which, okay, it's clearly that it's actually moving bearish now, then I will be looking for how to go bullish. Okay, it's already moving self. Looking for how to go bullish on GJ, which if you look from the 4-hour time frame, you see the bullish move, right? So this supply zone has been taken out. So we can actually go all bullish on GJ and we can go long. So what we need now is this liquidity has been fully grabbed, right? The price still came down this much. So you see why I always like full confirmation. So I cannot enter GJ by now. Reason is because liquidities are here. So I would prefer that price takes out, even if it's this. No, this will not overset. This, I want this taken out. Once it's taken out, the retracement, which is going to happen here. Let me do a drawing for you. Something like this. I'd like price to take this out. The retracement that's going to happen here is where I'm going to be getting my confirmation to know when to push to the upside. Okay. So use this directional explanation to trade AJ and the rest of any other thing you'll be trading. This is the much I can do because I've got lots in my hand and I have to attend to everything that is in my hand so that I'm not found, wanting. This is the much we can do for today. I hope you learned something. Don't forget, the link to get registered on Markets for You is on the description side and the comment side of this video. Then the link to get a proper account with 4Traders is also on the description side and comment side of this video. 4Traders is giving you 30% as a newcomer, and enjoy that package. Get a proper account, get a big one at that, and enjoy in the industry and in the market. See you next during the next live trading class, right? I'm going to keep you updated in the free channel. Okay, for those who are in the free channel and the VIP channel. But for the VIP class, remember we have live trading class every day. Okay, and we have the review at the end of the week. Okay, see you by then. Have a great week.